Good evening. Welcome to Pilates. Sun is starting to set. I thought it'd be fun to get a little core strength in on the ball with the optional band. Pilates band if you have one. Maybe a 2 band with handles will also work. We're going to start standing with a warm-up. Step out. We're going to circle the ball overhead and down. Big circles. Sumo squat. Wide hold. Now chest tight. Turn to a lunge, high, low. Pulse low. Back to center, sumo hold, circle, over top. Chest tight. Every time we turn, we contract our oblique abdominals. Now other side lunge. Low, high. Now chair sit. You can sit on the ball or bring it onto a wall. We're just going to roll it down. Hold. Maybe calf raise. Lift it up. Double heel. Inhale. Exhale. Now pulse. Heel raise. 3, 2, and 1. Now hands behind the head. Side bend. Contract obliques. Last one. Walk it in. Bring the ball down. And we're going to sit on that ball. Bring the band along if you want to. Let's start. We're going to twist, seated, twist and pull. Now maybe bring your sitting position toward the front half of the ball. And as we twist and pull, roll it back. Now if your feet are sliding out a bit, bring them against the wall with your ball or put something heavy in front that can stabilize your position. And come a little lower. Arm raise, overhead. Hold, then lift. Chest lift. Reach overhead, up. Inhale, exhale. Hold. Now lower your right hand, twist, left hand. Back to overhead, reach it up, and lift. Inhale, exhale up. Pull in the abdominals as you lift the chest. Now hold again that low position. Pull that band to the chest, full parts. Tiny crunches, tiny chest lifts as the band comes close. Really nice work. Come back up. Nice work, and we'll twist, seated twist again. This time we'll add a march. Lift, maybe kick. You have to slow it down, balance on that ball. Now if you want, work on just the legs here. That march will look like this. You could pull straight to the chest when you march. You can add a little twist. Take your time, maybe 4 more. One more. Nice work. Now let's go ahead and bring that band under our feet. We're going to lift both arms up, out to the side. Control the release down. If the tension on your band feels heavy, step just 1 foot right in the center. That'll make it a little easier. Control that release down. Exhale as you lift. Nice work. Now hold it up there, pulse. Close and open. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. We're going to walk it out again, bringing the ball under our shoulder blades. This time we want our hips off the ball. We're going to lift our hips up, down, lift. Nice high lift. Reverse table. Ball supported. Now you could also come up onto the ball of the foot here. Lower and lift. Take your time, not too quick. Hold and pulse. Three, 2, 1. Roll back. Now circling arms, reach, open around, overhead, and crunch. If you have the wall there, you can use that support. I'm going to do that circle, lift, 1 leg raise, balance, kick it out, circle, up, bring my fingertips down, kick, down, out, around, chest lift. Maybe touch down to support. When you pull the knee in from that kick out, first we crunch on the kick and we crunch again on the knee pull. Out, around, up, touch down, kick, crunch. Let's switch legs. First the circle overhead, crunch, touch down, kick it, in and down, out, around, chest lift, touch down, kick, crunch. 3 more. Last one. Nice work. Whew. Relax it over. Let the belly stretch a moment. Let's come back up. Second set, we're going to do shoulders again with our band. One foot or both stepping in the center, out to the side. Control that release down. Pulse it up. Open, close. Shoulder height, keep the arms up. Pulse it up in front. Now we're going to hinge forward. Seated. Good morning. As we hinge, pull apart behind the head. Now for this one, if you have a stronger band or 2 bands, you could use them both. If you want a little more resistance. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's come prone on the ball. Bring your feet behind you to the wall for support if you like. Roll out. Now bands again. Overhead, we're going to pull behind, back bend. Lift, pulse it up, pull it every time. Elbows pulling in, squeeze your back. 3, 2, 1. Now release your arms, single heel raise. Now you can bend the knees, bring them down on the mat, and hold that straight leg and lift. As your heel comes up toward the ceiling, engage your glute muscles. Now pulse that one side heel up, heel press to the ceiling. 3, 2, and switch sides. 3, 2, lower the knees. And we're gonna lift up. Seated. Pull apart and twist. Spinal twist with pull apart. As you turn, active abdominals contract. Pull and twist for 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Let's come onto our shins on the ball. Walk out to plank. Pull the knees in, tuck, and extend. Soft elbows. Make sure you're not hyperextended. You want your hands just right about under the shoulders. And hold that plank. If you want, bring the band across your mat. Touch down for a second. We'll come back to the plank. We'll set the band across. And back to our plank. Once you find it, it's going to be challenging. We're going to try to pull that band. I have just one foot down. Kick it back. Three. Inhale, exhale. 2. And we'll switch. Bring my other foot down, the other leg resting on top of the ball. Kick that band back. Three, 2. Whew. Now if that felt like a lot, you can just hold that plank or continue those tucks. Nice work. We're going to sit on the ball again. Come back to our crunches. Feet on the wall. Find the sweet spot on the ball and then roll it back. Awesome. Pull that band into the chest. Twist. Pull to the chest. Twist. We're maintaining some tension in the abs. Into the chest. Twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just pulse it. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. Whew. Stretch it out. Relax it. Set to reverse tables. Bring your shoulders on the ball. Shoulder blades. Let the hips hang off. Down and up. High hips. Engage your glute muscles. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Pulse it up. Three, two, one. Roll it back. Hold. Slow crunches. Shoulders off the mat. Up. Slow. Open. Close. And you can use the band here. Make sure you don't move too quickly. We want to move slow in this one. Two more. And come down. Nice work. Turn over. Planks. This time our elbows on. It's gonna move all around on us. Let's get ready. Let's bring our feet up. Maybe a small circle or right left shift. Little bounce. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. Hands on the ball. Let's roll it out. Stretch. Bring the ball up to the hands. You can curl your toes under or leave the feet straight. Lean back. Pull your abs in and rise. Lean back. Abs contract and rise. Continue. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure you have a nice mat under the knees. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Nice work. Let's come down onto the back. We'll start with the dead bug. Press that ball. Right arm, left leg. Press. Alternate sides. Press. Inhale, exhale on the reach. Ball in the feet. Tick-tock, pendulum. We're rocking onto that hip. Squeeze that ball. Little adduction press. Now kick that ball out. Table. Double kick. Inhale, exhale. Lift the chest. Back up over the hip. Pendulum. Inhale, crossing center. Exhale as you rock onto the hip. And you want to try to keep your legs in the plane of your hips. Squeeze the ball, hold. 5, 4, 3, and switch. Hold that angle. Press in on the ball. 3, 2, 1. Bring center the ball. Hands and feet. Crunch, lift. Place the ball between the feet. Bounce that ball. Now there are a couple ways to do this. You can drop the legs without the ball, holding with the hands, high chest lift. Then reach, crunch, hold the ball, drop your legs, arm reach, and crunch, ball hold, drop the legs. Another way to do this is the moving part. Here the legs, drops the ball, passes to the hands, which then lift and overhead raise, bring it back to the feet. So you can always do this the way that you want. Have fun with it, most importantly. Two more. Last one. Really nice. Now, ball in hands. We're going to bounce that ball to the side of the leg, up, rotate, hold center, bicycle kick, 3, 2, 1. Hold the legs, rotate upper body, bounce that ball, 3, 2, back to the legs, bicycle circle. Here you can rest your head for a moment. All right, back to the bounce. 3, 2. Now let's put them together, or you can continue separately. Circle the legs, bounce. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring that ball under the feet. Hip raise. Lift it up and lower. Up and down. Now, if you want, you can add a little bit of a roll out. We lift up first, roll it out, and in, where you can stay with the basic hip raise. Hamstring curl, pretty intense on the hamstring. If you need to, take a stretch. Let's lift it up for 3. Last 2. 1 more. Nice work. Stretch it, left, right. Now hands behind the head, lift the chest. Basic crunch. Let's grab the band if you want to. For these chest lifts, the crunches, you can bring that band right behind your shoulder blades. We'll chest fly on the crunch. Inhale, exhale up, band comes together on the chest lift. Pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Back to bridges. Lift up, hold, release down. Inhale, exhale up. If you want, add the ham curl. Out, in, and lower. Or just the lifts. Out, in, down. Two more. Back to our chest fly crunches. Grab the band. Open and lift. Now if you want, bring that ball between the feet. Kick it up and lower. Everything together. Up and lower. Exhale up. Nice work. Let's go. 3, 2. Last one. Lower your arms. Circle the ball. Corkscrew. Now release the ball. Bring out your band from behind you. We're going to bring that band across the feet. The ball can go for now. We're going to do frog. Extend the legs, open the band. Knees come in, they're open, in angle, then out and you press. One more. Hold it out there, pulse. Maybe come into the hollow. You'll have to move your ball aside if it's there still. Come up, hollow hold. With that, abduction or frog. Out in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. A little stretch. Offer your hamstrings and calves. Set the band aside. We want to get the obliques. We'll come up on the side of the ball, or with our side on the ball. Now knee down. I have my foot against the wall. My plates. Hand come down. Actually, we're going to start with that top leg kick. Up, tap. Now reach the arm overhead, knee pull. Tap it one more time. High leg. Squeeze your glute medius. Pulse it up. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now, let your side rib cage rest on the ball. We're just going to hold. I have my knee down, foot against wall if you want to. Lift and lower. Oblique crunches. So we're contracting oblique abdominals here. Now, if you're starting to feel comfortable in this movement, you could add that band, pin your hand down, one arm is going to pull. And I like the band to go behind me, but it could go in front as well. If you're feeling really good, let that bottom hand lift up too. But most importantly, engage your oblique abdominals. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Nice work. Other side. First the leg series, and the oblique pulls with the knee to elbow. Come on over. Top leg, lift it up nice and high. Inhale, exhale. Hold high for knee pull to elbow. Inhale, exhale, pull. Leg raise. Squeeze that medius, glute medius. Pulse it up. And let's come down with the leg. Put a little more of the upper body weight. Hands behind the head. Find a good balance point. Use your knee, bottom knee to support, and crunch. Start with the hands behind the head. Add that band if you want to. Start with the palm on the ground. Pull behind the head with the band. If it feels good, bring both arms up. Focus obliques. Make sure you're squeezing every lift. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Nice work. A little stretch. Wide angle. You could roll it down on the ball if you want to. Other side, left leg, right leg. And let's really use that ball for a nice back bend to release our abs, counter posture, relax our neck. Come on over. Deep releasing breath. Really nice work. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a lovely evening. Thank you so much.